The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
And his partner, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match. Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Man, I can't wait to see Jey Uso yeet some fools.
No yeet. We don't do that, Saxton. Especially
I do.
you. No.
Yeet. Yeet.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Seth Rollins and Jey Uso.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
My goodness. Oh, man.
We didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
From the seated position all the way up. My goodness.
Inverted DDT.
Shifts it back onto him.
Brainbuster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
The cover. And he has the shoulder up before two.
Still no end in sight here. Oh, man.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, super kick instead.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
picking the spot.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He's lining him up.
Look out! Barrel roll tope!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron. There it is, his pedigree. Nasty right hand.
Vicious enziguri.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent. There's some final cut.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Tremendous.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Rollins on the move.
Stop. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Makes a cover. Save!
Still got more fight here.
Ooh.
Super kick. And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get any timeouts in a fight. That's just running away. Able to get there in time.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Can't prepare your face for that. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Back suplex. Spine crushing.
Snake leg!
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. The stomp in every single part of his body. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, elbow strike.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
Tag made, fresh man in.
Rhodes has his opponent. The crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Looking for the victory. Kicked out at one. Into the ring. Can't believe it.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Placing them into the corner. Oh, right to the body.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Looking for a...
Evades their offense.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Headlock applied, and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
Cover here! No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Slam! What impact.
Just punched him right in the neck. Relentless. Enough already. Shot punch. Just cranking the head. Rollins.
Vintage Falcon Arrow.
He steers clear of contact. Into the final cut.
Well-placed kick.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, they stuck it up. Look out.
Toe of the neck.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
And he makes the save for his team. The springboard attack fails to land.
You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
Dropped on the ground.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. And I think Rollins might have got cut there. 2.
Reversal. What a counter.
Caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree.
Cover. 2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And listen to this place. He got whipped into that corner.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
And he gets...
Spear! Will Jay take advantage? That's gotta be it.
There's 2. And a victory. A win.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and Jey Uso.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a...
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A main eventer, a former double champion, left WWE to have a child and returned without losing a step.
Well, that's just the man doing the man things.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
Jane is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of J.C. Jane's dominance.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
I think it's fair to say that J.C. Jane is something of a chip on her shoulder here, guys. Jane, of course, an accomplished tag team competitor in her own right, but she always wants to prove herself as being just as dangerous, if not more so, of a singles competitor.
Any way you dress it up, Cole, Jane's a dangerous competitor. Singles, tag, multi-women, handicap, it doesn't matter. That chip on her shoulder drives her to be the dominant presence we're looking at right now.
That's true, Corey, but you can't deny that she definitely has come into this one with something to prove.
And that brings us to Becky Lynch. A competitor whose toughness is just on another level. No matter what gets thrown her way, Lynch has a gift for shrugging it off and continuing to march forward.
The word resilient definitely comes to mind when you think about Lynch. She's faced her fair share of obstacles and setbacks in her career, but she's never let them hold her down for long. She has incredible wherewithal.
And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
Oh, man. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
An uncanny showing of...
Trying to maneuver out and successfully. Oh, wow, impactfully, too.
I feel confident that a resourceful veteran like Lynch can find success here in this match. She just needs to trust her instincts and find those perfect moments to go for high-risk, high-reward moves. She knows what she's doing.
I like what you said about trusting her instincts and being resourceful. Two things that have helped Lynch succeed in the past.
And wow, burning lariat.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock. That arm now has been a focus.
Her shoulders are down.
We got a rope break. And now what is she doing? Leaving the ring?
She's taking time to strategize, Saxton. It's being smart. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Big splash. J.C. Jane just toying with her opponent now.
Oof. All their weight coming down hard.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
JC not backing down at all.
Able to counter.
Sequence of reversals there.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh!
Carefully measured knee drop.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Catches the kick.
That's the leg.
Oh my, what a splash.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition. And she manages to beat the count.
Certainly has a flair for suspense.
Fist directly to the gut. Quick thinking from JC.
Strong chop by JC Jane and a somersault cutter.
Here's the cover. Sends up the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top. Diving senton. Things not going how she'd like.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Ooh.
And JC's finding the momentum in this one.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Mistake made by Jane.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way. Oh, there it is. Hits in. Disarmer.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
And Becky now getting in position.
The man setting her up from there. It is.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. Is it enough? The cover. She wins. She wins.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Huge victory time for Becky Lynch.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate the sheer willpower of Becky Lynch.